at with Professor Ernesto Angueira. Ernesto is my first black belt. He's second degree black belt now. So Ernesto, tell everybody a little bit about yourself. Where are you from and what you do for a living?
Okay, so Ernesto Angueira, originally from Puerto Rico. So I did my bachelor degree in chemical engineering, and then in 2000 I went to Atlanta, Georgia to do my master and PhD in chemical engineering. And over there is what I started doing jiu-jitsu back in 2001, late 2001, early 2002, roughly.
Okay, so you're an engineer with PhD. So you're a double professor, a real PhD, and a jiu-jitsu professor. So you started in Atlanta. So you started at Alliance.
Correct.
Right? In 2000?
Roughly 2001.
Yeah. So the Alliance in Atlanta is the headquarters.
Correct.
Correct. So I imagine you got to train with some amazing people. Name some of the people that influenced you, or you got to train with, or that were really impressive to you.
Man, the number one is, back in 2002 I was a blue belt already. Fabio Gutierrez came talking about Marcelo Garcia. Nobody had any clue about Marcelo Garcia. Then we were lucky that he came for the seminar in 2004. I saw his game. I started my game, my blue belt. So all my game kind of evolved around what I saw in Marcelo Garcia's seminar. And after that, I moved in 2005. But then I was just driving back to Atlanta, Georgia, so I had the chance to train with Cobrinha, Lucas Lepri. But I think the one that influenced my game the most was Marcelo Garcia.
Not only you, but everybody. One of the best of all times. So what brought you to Houston, and what brought you to Revolution Dojo?
So Houston was work. After my finishing my PhD, we moved to Atlanta, but then in 2008, that's when the market started suffering, so we had the opportunity to get a job here in Houston, me and my wife. So then I wasn't training alone, I tried different schools, but I didn't feel like I was home. So then my wife was training CrossFit here at the gym, and then she talked to you back, I think it was around 2009, 2010, I think it was 2010. And then I came to talk to you, and then we just hit it on since then. I just kind of felt back at home in regards to jiu-jitsu and family and so on.
So what's your favorite thing about jiu-jitsu?
Man, at this point is kind of, at one point, we are always learning. But, back in 2010, there were not that many higher belts. So it was kind of like take people under your wing and see how they evolve. And, there have been so many great kids now, black belts. So I really enjoy kind of teaching techniques, and when I see people doing those techniques, I just want to see people be better than me. I enjoy it, like when they submit me, so like, oh, now I'm learning. Because when you get submitted, it's because you made a mistake.
What would you tell someone that doesn't do jiu-jitsu, why they should, and what are some of the benefits someone may get that they don't realize?
And some of the benefits that I see in jiu-jitsu is, besides all the health and being in good shape, it is what I do outside the mat. For example, like you got a stressful day at work, you come to jiu-jitsu, man. When I finish jiu-jitsu, I feel so relaxed, and that kind of helps also in my family life. When you are relaxed, when you have no stress, everything at home is easier. Sometimes my wife joke with you. Sometimes when I'm out of jiu-jitsu, traveling a lot, she might say like, go to jiu-jitsu, because she knows that coming to jiu-jitsu, I become kind of a better person and channel all that negative energy. I'm a better husband and a better son.
Awesome. Before we get into shooting some techniques, any last words or anything you'd like to say?
Man, now that we're talking about promotions approach, now we tell everybody just keep training hard, keep learning techniques. Don't get disappointed. You don't get promoted. Professor Messina will ensure that once you get that belt, you're gonna be 100% ready for that level and almost ready for the next level. So just keep training hard. Blue belt, that's when most of the people quit. Just keep training hard, and I want to see another belt, another black belt coming from white all the way to the ranks to become a black belt here at the gym.
All right, it's Professor Jeff and Professor Ernesto, Revolution Dojo.
Thank you.
you.